Pass is intercepted by Bobby Wagner. Touchdown. With time downfield, wants Robinson. Instead, it is intercepted by Shaquille Griffin. It's a takeaway. Tariq Woolen. One. Brady over the middle, and it's picked off at the 42-yard line by Bobby Wagner. Second interception. Bobby, almost a jailbreak. And Wilson throws, and getting out in front is Doug Baldwin to the end zone. Touchdown. They're going to snap. Intercepted again by Shaquille Griffin. And Manning's pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Chancellor. And Chancellor's across the 40. Mariota will look and throw, and that's picked off. A takeaway. That's Tariq Woolen. Brady under pressure, get him by the shirt, and down he goes at the 13-yard line. Frank
off his leverage point to make the tackle.
Wilson to the end zone, looking for Greg Olsen. First Seattle Seahawks touchdown for the veteran.
Palmer's going to go down. The ball's out again, and going into the end zone to give Seattle the lead for the touchdown is Bobby Wagner. You know the signals. We're being rushed. Down he goes. Wilson surveys, fires, and it is going to be caught by DK Metcalf.
You know, you've got to cut back a little bit. Maybe this is the year. Tyler Lockett again from the end zone. That speed down the sideline. Broncos giving chase. They're not going to catch him. There is a flag on the play. It is, you know, you've got to cut back a little bit. Maybe this is the year. Tyler Lockett again from the end zone. There's that speed down the sideline. Broncos giving chase. They're not going to catch him.
Alrighty, hey there guys, Adrian DeCosta here, aka JetterBro95, coming at you guys with another video. So, in this video, guys, is going to be an update to the Seattle Seahawks theme team. This is going to be one of the shorter updates of the year, simply just because of the fact that I am preparing right now for the Blitz promo, so I am trying to save as many coins as possible. Don't really want to spend too much, and don't really want to go ahead and buy anything right now either. Personally, I'm not going to sell my team off. I'll probably sell off a couple of pieces here and there, like the Russell Wilson Redux. I'll probably sell off here like in the next couple of weeks. Maybe like Wednesday I'll probably sell off, or whenever, like Wednesday or Tuesday next week I'll probably sell off Russ's Redux, and I don't know, maybe just not do anything. Like I don't know what I'm going to do. But you know, we'll see what happens overall, but we are 91 overall on the team. We do need a couple of pieces on the offense still, mainly on the offensive line. But for the most part, this is a good team. I love this Seahawks team right now, so we'll go ahead and jump into it. Mainly the only offensive player I do want to showcase is the brand new Jerry Rice, because we got him last Saturday. We picked him up. We picked up the 90 and did the set for him. And now we have Jerry Rice. And he is fully powered up in the power up, guys. So, yeah, that was a pain in the butt. But, hey, you know what? We're good. But Jerry Rice, 94 speed, 90 jumping, 92 catching across the board, 95, 92, and 90 for the route running. After the catch, 94 change of direction, 94 break tackle, 93 spin, 93 juke. Probably the best receiver in the game still. I think this is still the best wide receiver in the entire game, just because he gets route technician. He's the only receiver in the game right now that can get it. Sorry, guys, just had to adjust myself, so if you're creaking, I apologize. But yeah, he does get things like Slot Apprentice for 1 AP. I could put Short in and Slot Apprentice on Jerry if I so chose. But right now, I don't really have the AP for that, and even then, I would rather have the route technician with the way this game plays overall on the offense for this game. I'll showcase this Greg Olsen one last time in case you guys did not see him in the last video, because we get to get Team Diamonds shortly after the last video. 91 speed, 93 catching, 92 catching traffic, 93 spec, 93, 92, and 91 for the route running. I do have the route 3 strategy item now instead of reel in, so he does hit the route running thresholds across the board on all 3 levels. So there is that. So, but again, as I mentioned, you know, no DK Metcalf, no Brandon Marshall. We're just going to rock with Lockett, Baldwin, and Rice as the receiver core. Wait until the blitz promo comes out. Maybe pick up DK Metcalf. Actually, I probably will pick up Metcalf again. More than likely. I'm about 60% of the way to deciding on picking up Metcalf. The other 30% is me picking up Devin Hester. Probably pick up Devin Hester with that 30%. Maybe, you know, it's just a final, like, thought. Like, I don't really want to pick up, like, another receiver just to be a kick returner. You know what I mean? I can easily just keep that with, you know, I've said this before. And then, like, 10% of me is saying Brandon Marshall again, which that one I probably won't do. But we'll wait and see. We'll see what happens around blitz promo. We'll see what the packs we get for it. But as of now, our offensive abilities are as follows. We got Route Tech and Yak 'em Up on Mr. Jerry Rice. Greg Olsen with tight end apprentice and short end elite. Doug Baldwin with deep out elite. Tyler Lockett with short in. Russell Wilson with set feet leading gambit. And then freight train and running back apprentice on Edgerrin James. So that's the offense, guys. You know, nothing really to explain. Nothing really to talk about too much. Hopefully we get a left tackle and left guard soon. But for the defense, guys, we do have Lawyer Malloy. I'll showcase him in case you guys did not see him in the last video. He plays my free safety on this team. So 96 acceleration, 92 speed, 93 play rec, 95 zone coverage. You know, he's also got 88 block shedding, 94 pursuit, and 93 play rec. I think he's got a better block shed than Cam Chancellor does, if I'm not mistaken. Which is kind of weird because I thought they would have let Cam Chancellor have a higher block shed, but I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother to look right now. So but we did get a couple of new cornerbacks. The first is Deion Sanders. This is the level 51 reward that you get for the Deion Sanders. No, this is not the Doritos Locos thing. You know, this is just the art for it. You do get like the regular art, the All Madden 2, and then you got the regular Deion All Madden art. But I like this Deion Sanders. He plays my slot corner personally. 96 speed, 94 acceleration, 99 zone, 95 man, 89 press. I went back to the ball hawk strategy, in the zone for strategy items. I probably will stick to it. I like the 99 zone on Deion, and I like the zone coverage on Tariq that you're gonna see. But Deion is really good. You know, he's a great coverage corner. He's got 94 pursuit, so he can pursue the ball carrier. And he's also really good on special teams with, you know, great change of direction, solid spin, great juke, and a 98 break tackle. So if you want to put him on kick return, which I actually have him on kick returns, you know, you could absolutely go ahead and go nuts with Deion. And next we have the new Tariq Woolen. This was the LTD from the Harvest promo drop that came out yesterday. Went out and picked him up after I finished my video up with the with my pack opening. Tariq Woolen, 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 94 agility, 97 jumping, 89 play rec, 92 man, 98 zone, almost like 89, 98 zone and 95 press coverage, has 90 change of direction, 87 pursuit. In my opinion, this is the best cornerback in the game. I think this Tariq Woolen is fucking phenomenal as a cornerback. I think he's I think he's the best cornerback in the game, especially because he's 6'4". You know, he's gonna be a lot easier to go up against those one-on-ones, especially against those fuckwits that just love to throw up to Harold Carmichael all game. You know, and just throw ags. You know, he's gonna be really great at stopping those. For his abilities, guys, for tier 1, he doesn't really get anything of significance. Tier 2, you can get things like tip drill if you want. You can get things like flat zone KO for 2 AP now, because they did change up his archetype to zone corner. Tier 3, you can get acrobat, pick artist, lurker, route KOs, and zone KOs. His special ability bucket, the first one you can get for pick artist for 1 AP, tip drill for 0 AP, and mid zone KO for 1 AP. And then his second ability bucket, much like Deion Sanders, I forgot to showcase that. They added a second ability bucket to the Deion Sanders level 51 reward. And it is also deep out zone KO for his special ability bucket. And it's also 2 AP as well. So, but yeah, that is Deion, guys. That is Tariq Woolen, guys, for him. You know, he's incredibly good. I love this Tariq Woolen so far. I haven't played a head-to-head game since I've gotten this Deion and Reek yet, just because I just have not been feeling good enough to play a head-to-head game or even stream for that matter, which I'm going to look to come back on Monday, you know, take the week off to recover from my sickness, just because, you know, I had a bit of a rough week with it, but we'll be back on Monday more than likely. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But Deion has universal coverage and pick artist, tip drill and deep out zone KO on him for Tariq Woolen for 2 AP in total, because the tip drill is free. Tip drill on Lawyer Malloy, as well as the shutdown X Factor. Reinforcement on Bobby Wagner and Lurker. Deep out zone KO on Shaquille Griffin. He plays my other outside cornerback. Sam Adams with inside stuff. Cam Chancellor with tip drill, and then Lurker on Ted Hendricks. And I actually do have a spare AP to use. I don't know what I'm going to put it on at this moment. So I just am not going to put anything on, because I honestly just don't even know what I want to do. I might put tip drill back on Shaquille Griffin. That's what I might do, is put tip drill to Shaquille Griffin. But special teams, you know, we got Michael Dixon, Zane Gonzalez, and Deion Sanders. Specialists, we got Edgerrin James at power back at third down, Lockett at slot receiver, Hendricks and Wagner at sub linebacker, pass rushers, Randall, Adams, Clark, and Uchenna, slot corners, Deion Sanders, strategy items, guys, Packers offense, Raiders defense, and then we got the route tree, purple strat item for the offense, in the zone for DBs, for the defensive strat item, the blue Seahawks strategy item for the team affinity, and then whatever for the fucking visuals. So that is going to do it, guys. As I said, one of the shorter lineup updates of the year as we fully prepare to get into the Blitz promo, which is going to be in a couple weeks, guys. It's usually around Black Friday. But until then, guys, if you guys did like this type of content and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button below, and also drop a like. Both things are very helpful. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.